Have you ever heard the story of TDI? It's a kind of creepy story. Did you say so myself? I was just playing Pixel Gun 3-dimensional. If you don't have the game, you should probably get it. Well, I was playing Pixel Gun 3D. I saw this strange player, whatever you want to call it, walking around. His name was TDI. He had a dark red lettering or something. You probably know if you played the game. He always carried around a diamond sword. He's fully red. The only thing that was distinctive was he was fully red and only had darker red eyes. He carried around a diamond sword. I said hi to TDI. He didn't respond. I said, is your name trying to be TDM? The Diamond Minecart or something? He didn't answer. Next time I saw him again on a different map, I greeted him again. He apparently killed me in the game. And some other people talked to him and said, like, if they accidentally killed him, they said, sorry TDM, if you ever see him on the game, you should probably not kill him. He has a diamond sword, like I said, or another weapon. And his clan name is Living Tombstone. It's probably based on another channel. But anyway, carrying on with the story. Once I was on a map called TDI, I said, hey, I'm just gonna go on that map and see who it is. Sorry. So, I saw there's TDI again. No, there's only that one person, TDI. Some other people joined like normal on almost any other map. And then a bunch of people started killing him for no reason. I tried to stop them by saying, guys, stop killing. He's just a normal person. You can't kill him for no reason. They didn't listen. Kept on killing him. One person was so overpowered that he was on level, he was on level 4 or something like that. And he had 39 kills. Immediately, I saw TDI kill him with a diamond sword. The overpowered person, 39 kills. All of his kills just went down to 0. And on the chat, it said, this overpowered person, I'm not going to give it any name, it said, this overpowered person was permanently killed. I didn't know what that means, but he didn't move. The overpowered person didn't move. I asked if he was okay. He didn't respond. Everyone else stopped killing him. But another person, the overpowered person, left, apparently. And another person joined, and they started killing everyone else again. Except TDA was different. His eyes were gone. They were just hollow. Just blank eyes. Just darkness. Kind of started to look like he was bleeding from his hollow eyes. It was very irritating, creepy. And I asked again, is your name TDM? He didn't listen. Once all the other people started killing TDI, he pulled out a golden fast death. If you haven't played the game again, you should probably look in the shop and see it. But anyway, he pulled out a gun. That gun. Golden fast death. It was just a normal golden fast death. He shot someone right in between the eyes, or half Well, one of the eyes was covered by, like, what I think was hair. But something was different when I witnessed it. It said, again, this person was killed permanently, but there was actually a bullet hole mark, and when he shot, there was blood. For some reason, he just, I don't know if it was a glitch or something like that. Some other people didn't notice, or didn't even care that it said permanently killed. Again, the person didn't move. He shot almost everyone else in the map, except for me and another person that wasn't killing him, only asking him questions. Again and again and again, it said, killed permanently. And, once the last person was killed, besides the two of me and the other person, he pulled out a shotgun and shot the last person, but apparently there was more blood. It looked like it was staining his skin for a sec. I didn't know what was happening, so the person I was playing with, the other person, there was only 3 people. No one else joined. And the person said, "Hey, is everything okay, TDI?" He didn't respond. Apparently he got his diamond sword out and started walking around the map. And I asked, "Dude, is everything okay? TDM?" He looked at me with his hollow, dark eyes. He killed me with his diamond sword. And when I checked on the on his kills, it said NA, Nana. I didn't know what was going on. We were playing on a heaven map, by the way. All the flowers just kind of wilted and started to turn gray. The other person I was playing with, accidentally stabbed him with a knife. TDI with a knife. TDI died. And then once the person said, "Oops, sorry TDM," which is probably a typo. Again, it said that person was killed permanently by TDI. And again, just stopped. The whole map stopped. The only thing moving was TDI. I couldn't move at all. In real life and in the game. I couldn't do anything. Once he walked up to me, he killed me with his diamond sword a bunch of times. And once, like, what seemed forever, it said the kill streak. I finally tapped the kill streaks. And then it said 100. What? He only killed me like about a couple of times, not that many times, but once he walked up to me for the very last time, for the last kill, he actually said in the chat with his his whole body was covered with blood, or the front side, I believe. He said, "Shh, it's okay." And then he pulled out, I don't know what kind of weapon that was. It looked like a sword covered in blood. Pulled out all of the melee weapon was covered with a ton of blood. I didn't know what was going on. I started to feel scared. And then my room, which was a bit messy, it was rather my room and my mind going crazy over the game. Anyway, my vision started to shake, and my room started to collapse, breaking apart, like glass, shattering. And then when I opened my eyes, it was all gone. My tablet had just disappeared. It was all fine. But then, I was in a dark room, all by myself, but I noticed a person with blood all over his clothes. I walked up to him. When I tapped him on the shoulder, he turned around with hollow blood eyes, blood dripping from them, as I discussed earlier. He pulled out a diamond sword, like in the game, covered with blood. Again, I couldn't move. My vision started spiraling to his face. Hollow, dark eyes. Blood everywhere. And then, he slid his diamond sword right across my throat. I couldn't breathe. I thought I was done for. Then I woke up in an emergency room. There was no one there in the emergency room. But surprisingly, I heard something, like gunshots, kind of. I got up and walked towards it. My throat was fine. Nothing really changed from there. I just heard gunshots. Me just walking down an endless hallway. When I got to the end. Sorry I said endless. Well, when I got to the endless hallway, it stopped. I turned around. There was him. There was a giant blocky figure named TDI. He threw his diamond sword at me, and then everything went black. If you're wondering why, I'm living to tell the tale. I now have a tablet, just in a dark room charging. You probably can't see anything. There's nothing here. Nothing. Wait, what's that? I'm starting to see a bright light.